Let's go. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? We look to be in a pretty small range this morning. Um, see what else is there. I had a buddy catch this morning, so that's exciting, right? Did he catch that? No, he caught this right here. All right, let's remove this. We don't need that. We got a bunch of lines here we don't really need. I will take this over so I don't have to make a new one. We'll take this across the street over here. Bringing up the current events. All right. Here's our daily. We usually don't focus on the daily. Let's get the hourly up there. Hourly. Do we have a trend line on the hourly? Nope. Let's look at line. Let's pan out a little bit here. Maybe. We got this low line for sure. This upper line, I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna go with something like that. It's 1, 2, 3 points, 4 points. So yeah, that's fairly strong. So we can use that as a potential reference point later. Right, we have a high here. We got to pay attention to. No, we'll probably work our way up to, as a matter of fact, on the hourly. Looking at the 5-minute, we again have a little uptrend going on. Small uptrend. Let's kind of mark that. Oh. I'm getting fucking notifications this morning. Woo! Who loves me? I love getting deliveries. Notifications. It's just my wife playing on fucking YouTube. Or on Facebook. No one likes me. No real good notifications, you know. Nothing good. It's going to be the low 50s today. Upper 30s tonight. That sucks. It's cold. It's cold. Alright. So we got that going. And this stream is also going. Why does it say no data? Maybe because no one's watching my stream. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. No one wants to watch me, and that's okay. That's okay. It's alright. Like you do you. You know what I mean? I should I do pop this screen out. Let me change this up a little bit today. Let's kind of put this over here. Right, and then let's go to I think that's what I'm going to do today. Let's try that today. It's a little different layout. See if I catch the chats faster or not today. I did have someone chatting yesterday and totally missed them on YouTube. I felt like a douchebag. I want to kind of interact with you guys as much as possible. Because realistically, I need to start making some extra income. So, and I need to be disciplined in trading, right? Need to be disciplined in trading, and you guys help that. You guys help that greatly, immensely, by keeping me honest Jackson here. We do have this trend line. I'm going to draw this because I feel that this is going to come into play at some point today. Alright, so let's make this array. Apply save. So array basically just means that's going to keep pushing that line out. I feel that line is important. Right? I feel like we are kind of breaking out of this line a little bit, but we'll see how the day progresses. All right, but I feel that line's important. We got VWAP there. We just bounced off that, and we're definitely on a smaller time frame. We're on a nice upward trend. So let's get this line drawn as well. All right, let's see what kind of trades we got. A bounce off this line right here. I feel that'll be a strong push to the upside. Let's see what kind of news we got today. Kind of news. Again, if you have any questions, want me to talk about something, I'm pretty diverse in most of the some of the trading lingo. Been doing it for a long time, mainly on the swing side. Or yeah, mainly on swing trades, but just recently got into futures probably about a year ago. Sorry about that. A little morning fall cough. Okay, here's that bounce. Let's see if that happens. There's our bounce right there we talked about, right? Bounce right off the line. So if you had a trade there, you'd be good right now. You're going back up, right? No reason to think it'll stop. There is a reason, because I said it's not going to stop. That's why it's going to stop, right? This is why you don't trade what I say. Jesus loves me. All right, so we got a doji on the 5-minute there. That's strength for the turn down. Possibly a bounce here. Our 9's pretty low. We do have a moving average cross to the upside. I'm pretty happy with that moving average cross. So I think we might find some support here, but let's see. Let's see what happens. See what happens. It is morning. It's early. See if there's any news to be considered. All right. I'm not going to sign up, but I should. I should sign up. I use their thing every day now. I got to give credit to Trades by Matt for showing me this one. All right, so we are looking at some Canadian numbers here. All right, we're not too worried about them. I mean, unless you're Canadian, then you're worried about them. And then there's nothing in red here, so I'm not too concerned with anything affecting my trading today. So there's nothing I have to worry about. Right, so now we're just going to sit and wait. That's the goal. We're going to try to drum up some business today. We're going to do something a little different. I'm going to get on Twitter. I'm going to pass on a link to my live stream, right? So let me get on Twitter. I'm on Twitter here. Let me open up a YouTube thing. And again, I'll be watching the... So let me get on Twitter. I'm on Twitter here. Let me mute this shit. Open up a YouTube. All right. And we're going to put this like this. Again, if you have any questions, please put them in. I'm just trying to drive some traffic to my stream a little bit today. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to actually pass the funding. As you can see, we're at 52,109. Each day, I try to take a profit of $500. I do allow a very big drawdown, though, so I could get creamed one of these days and go back about 1,000. So I got to be careful. You got to be careful. 2 bad days will actually knock out this plan. In addition, I do have one backup account that I will not be trading at all until this one either gets to funding or it gets blown. And then I also have a second account that we are trading right now. See, that's at 57.35. This one only takes 200 a day. So this one I only trade 2 contracts on. The other one I trade 5 contracts on. So that's why you'll hear me talk like 700 up here when you see so I'll be trading 7 contracts at a time here, right? That's the difference. But anyway, let's get over to the stream here. Let's go live streaming Apex Futures today. Okay, let's put that out there. All right, so now we're going to also go out and see who's anybody's searching for that kind of stuff and things of that nature. Yeah, and we're just hanging out. You know, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, let me know. That's why I'm here. I'm here for you guys. Well, and for me too, right? Right. We wanna have some fun. So I'm gonna throw this right over here for now. I'm gonna keep this up. I am going to just throw this out there. We're gonna be that guy. We're gonna be that guy. Let's see futures trading. All right, quick intro to trading futures. So a lot of these are going to be ads, right? That's all right. Let's have a banger day. She's going to scan a bot. This guy's trying to sell promotions. Two videos this morning. Live streaming. You know, I don't know how to, like, see all the shit they're hashtagging here? Right? These people know what they're doing. I don't. So what do? You take from what people know, right? Take from what people know. Because I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing. I do know that we got about 10 minutes till the market opens. All right, future live stream futures trading. Futures trading, day trading, okay. Looking for a powerful and reputable trading platform and or broker, check out my latest video. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're gonna copy this anyway. We're gonna put that onto a post. This guy's got a lot of stuff here. It's gonna be very hard to get people. I mean, it's just hard, right? Let's be real. It's just hard to get people. But we're gonna be trading again. If you have any questions, please ask them. We're going to be looking at the markets here in a second. Again, we saw no news, nothing like that. Just quickly scanning Twitter to throw up some more things. Yep, I'm going to self-promote a little bit. Like, not like that guy. Holy shit, right? Maybe just because that's his name is why there's so many things from him. All right. All right, so here we go. All right, we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get going here. Let's get going. I put one post out there. You know, I tried a little bit this morning. Tried to drum up some business. Tried to get people excited. You know, maybe I'll drum up a little bit on Facebook as well. You know, that wouldn't hurt, but I'm not going to do that in public, right? I dox myself enough. I don't need to do it anymore. You know, so let me just put that out there that I'm live streaming today. YouTube. And let's take a look at my live stream. Let's see, futures trading, right? Let's see if I'm even anywhere near. Like, if you could even find my live stream, right? Holy shit. It's going to take some work to even pop up on anybody's algorithm. Holy crap, right? There's so many people live streaming trading this morning. So many people live streaming. Raunchy Tuna, because that's my name. Oh, my dog's barking. I'm supposed to get a package today, so that's something, right? I'm supposed to get a package today. If I put in my name and futures trading, I still don't come up in the search results. Isn't that crazy? That is completely crazy. There I am. All right. We're just going to copy that. All right, so I shared that on Facebook. I don't know. I kind of, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you. But the thing is to drum up some interest in my channel, even though I swear a lot. I'm not a great influence. I'm really not. I'm not going to pretend to be a great influence. You know, I try. I try to do the right thing. I got a gutter mouth. I'm just, I'm a little raunchy. I'm a little crude. I'm a little outspoken. I'm a little of a lot of things, you know. A little of a lot of things. We got 3 minutes before trading starts today. So let's, again, we took a look at what we could see. So on the hourly, we're definitely in an uptrend, right? We see that. On the 5 minute, we're focusing on the 9 and 20. The 9 and, yeah, it's not 20. What the hell is it called? Yeah, the 9 and 20. Simple moving average. This cross, when these two cross, it's generally a trading indication for a lot of traders. That's why I keep this up on my chart. We're going to be doing technical analysis throughout the day as I'm trading. But my trading system is really simple and easy. It's not complicated at all. There is nothing hard to my trading system whatsoever. I basically trade the Renko chart. When it flips green, I trade green. When it flips red, I trade red. I have been a technical trader for many years, but I have found that technical trading is getting much harder to do, even for experienced traders. That's why, honestly, you see a lot of people hopping over to these platforms because this is how they make money on the side, right? I make a few bucks by people watching my silly YouTube videos. But that's pretty much it. So let's kind of see how the market goes. Right now, we basically have what you would consider a double top. So there's just two tops. We broke the trend line, right? We followed that trend line. We broke it. Then we have a formation here of a double top on the 1 minute chart. So now if I was going to trade this, I'd be looking for a trade somewhere in this area. Again, it's too early for me to trade. It's before market open. But if I was to trade this, I'd trade it right here. So I'd be looking to buy right here. Well, this would actually be sell, of course, because I'm looking for it to touch back up here and then continue its way down. And we can look at this many different ways. So we're bouncing off the 9 here on the 5, right? So that's kind of a bullish signal. So let's see how that goes. Let's see if we can continue breaking that. This is a pretty harsh move to the downside. Pretty harsh move. We could have a pullback all the way up to this area here, right? So we're expecting a retest of those areas. So let's kind of see just how it plays out. And let's see if it's respecting fibs today. We'll throw a fib on there really quick and we'll take a look. So this will kind of be our bounce box for a fib standpoint. It looks like it's kind of respecting it. So we'll see how it plays out. And again, for me, I'm doing nothing right now. No move personally. There's nothing for me to do. Just watch. Just watch. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to put them up there. This is the open right here. So you see the volatility that came in, right? See that move? See that move to the downside? Wow. Wow. All right, so we got this trend line. We got the VWAP. Let's zoom out on our chart. So those that are familiar with trading, VWAP is volume weighted average. So we have our VWAP. We're waiting for a bounce off the VWAP or possibly this trend line down here. So there's the close to a bounce off the VWAP. Again, the volatility is too high. This will actually destroy an account really quick. So I don't risk trading during this time frame. I will not trade till about 9:45. Here we go into that first line. And it looks like on the 5 minute we destroyed it, right? We destroyed that line on the 5 minute. The 1 minute line held up. That's nice. That was a nice trade. Anybody playing that? Right, we drew that earlier. That was a beautiful entry point. That was worth a quick 200, 300 bucks, depending on how many contracts you're playing. Right, so it was roughly 20, 40, 60 on one contract right there. So 5 contracts would be 300 bucks through this area. And you're going to see that as the day progresses on how that goes. Now let me pull up my fancy notebook. No, I don't really have many people chatting, which is fine. Which is fine. It's early. I get it. It's early and I need more coffee. So we're going to pull up the notepad because I'm not high tech here, right? I'm not a high tech person. So let's pull up the notepad. I'm getting coffee. Be back in. Let's not make it 5 minutes. Let's make it 2 minutes. I got to Keurig, right? I press the button. It should make me coffee. I will be right back, guys. Again, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. I see both chats. I will actually. I'm streaming on multiple platforms, by the way. So I'll put this up there for you guys. And I'll do my best to answer whatever questions you have. Again, this is for entertainment purposes mainly. Trading is not for the faint of heart. 95% of traders lose money. Active day traders, anyway. The best way to invest in the market is honestly into a simple mutual fund. But again, don't take my advice. But it really is the best way to do it. You know, you could spend years studying this. I kind of see it like poker. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to maintain. But I will be right back. I'm going to grab that cup of coffee. All right, we are back. We are back. We're back. I see chat's busy chatting away. And nothing. And nothing. Let's put this coffee meeting there. Holy shit, what happened there? Woo! Woo! We got that bounce, right? We talked about. That was off our 1 minute chart. And we took off after that. So that's a lot of movement. That's a lot of movement. A lot of volatility. Right? Pretty scary to trade that. Very scary to trade that. It's a lot of move. There's a lot of money left on the table in each minute. So we got to be careful with that kind of stuff. We have to be careful. So again, I'm not taking a trade till 10:45. We did look at news. I'm not going to dox myself, so I'm not going to do this again. Right? I might one of these days, but currently no. No, no, no. Right? Because it just doxes me. It doxes me. You guys get in my normal channels and you know, well, I say a lot of shit that'll probably get me in trouble. Might get beat up. Okay, I guess I'm okay with that. Kind of old. I don't really give a shit anymore. You know, I just carry a gun sometimes. But anyway, um, you know, we got no news, and basically, I'm looking for a report that's in the red. So let me see. I wonder if I can do this without getting bamboozled here. Let me try this on the other page. If I end up doxing myself, I dox myself, right? All right. So I signed up there. There we go. So what you're kind of looking for is we're looking for news on the red. Red news. This is financialjuice.com. I was actually introduced to the site by Trades by Matt. He's a very successful trader and YouTuber on here. You know, so he's generally much more experienced in the day trading, at least profitable, much more profitable than I am. But anyway, I'm me. So if you're watching because of me. Yes, yes, I like that. But you see these red indications here. When it's in red, it means that this is going to have an effect necessarily on my trading on the futures, right? Some don't. I mean, for example, I'm not trading oil inventories, so oil inventories are what here at 11, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. This year, U.S. industry that'll have an effect on the market. Jobless claims will have an effect on the market. Retail sales will have an effect on the market. So during those times, I also avoid trading because it's wiser. It's wiser not to trade during those hours, right? So here we go. We went back up. We're coming back down. A lot of movement. A lot of movement today. These candles are really goofy looking on the 5 minute. Right, we go one way, we go the other way. So I'm not sure what it's going to do. This you'll see what this is for here in a minute. Again, my first trade won't be until after 9:45 in the morning. Because this kind of movement is enough to really change your account. And when you're trading evaluations, you have to be very careful and protect your capital. And this won't allow me to do that with my current strategy. So are we going to come back down into this line and bounce again? Is this going to be our bounce point? Right, it looks like it's going to be pretty strong here. Now, VWAP is also a potential turning point. And that's the volume weighted average. So that's you know how volume's been kind of pushing along. So we kind of seem to be holding up there a little bit. And see, here's the thing. You got to give yourself some leeway here, right? So if you were trading this, you'd want to trade a little higher. You know, you don't necessarily want to trade on the line. And it gets very complicated from a technical standpoint. But for right now, we're just going to continue doing what we're doing, right? Doing what we're doing. Make a few dollars here and there. Maybe we'll get done by 10:30, before 10:30 again today. We've been doing that on average every day, using the simple strategy I was talking about. But again, this strategy works for me. It probably will not work for you. This is years of trial and error, and you know, throwing a lot of what I learned out the window. To be honest with you, doing a lot of things I normally wouldn't do, but it works. It works, and that's what matters. It's just finding something that works. And trading with the funded accounts, you know, passing the evals and trading with a funded account, you're not putting your money at risks. You know, you are paying them a little fee every month. It's 30, I think it's like $30-something on average per account that I'm trading. I trade 4 accounts personally. One of them is blown at the moment. One is reset, but I'm not using it. And I am trading 2 accounts today. When you get past the eval, the fee becomes a little higher, but then they actually give you payouts, right? So if you make the money, you get payouts, but you do have to stick to their rules. So when you come up with a trading strategy or plan, just make sure it follows those rules. Allows you to follow those rules without messing up. So that's it for the morning, right? There's really ain't much more we could talk about. I mean, we could talk about the weather. We could talk about it's cold. Not quite sure what's going on the news front, right? I haven't really checked the news too much. I've actually started to get to the point where, I know it sounds weird, but Twitter is kind of my news source. I look at Fox, I look at CNN, and it's just kind of all biased. Everything's biased, so I kind of look at Twitter and then kind of follow it from there. Follow the money. Follow the money. Now, where's my red little thing? Did I get rid of it? There it is. All right. I'm going to show you how this works. So as you see here, we got about 23 seconds before this minute's up, and this candle will finish forming. Once this candle finishes forming, these will actually turn green at this point, right? And when these turn green, I would get into a bullish trade. This is how my trading strategy works. Again, it just works for me. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it works. So we did not get a green candle, right? So I'm not in any trade. I'm waiting for the first green candle to establish a trade. So currently I would be in no trade. We got 2 minutes before I actually get into a live trade. But right now we have no trade. And even if it forms a red candle at this point, I do not want to go chasing that red candle. I want to see the green candle. I'm willing to pay for the information. Right? I'm willing to pay for the quick bounce up and down. Like this kind of thing. I'm willing to pay for that to get that run. Pay for that, get that run. So it's kind of how my strategy works. I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit. But the market shows me the information, right? The market gives me the information. I just have to use it. I have to apply it. So right here, again, we didn't change color. The one at 9:45, I generally will not take. But maybe we will this time. Maybe I'll jump in. Because 9:45, I could trade. So after this minute, I can get in. So if this turns green, we'll get into it. I'm going to start off with 7 contracts. Again, that's 5 contracts on this account that you see in front of me. 2 contracts on another account that I'm mirroring. Right? And then after I get in, my initial get in, I will then be trading 14 contracts. Because I'm going to trade 7 to get out of my trade and 7 to get into the new trade going the opposite direction. Because in futures, you could buy contracts going, you could buy or sell contracts. So you can go each way. All right, we got 9 seconds here. We're going to finally make a mark. And we are in.
Order filled.
All right, there it is. We're in our 7 contracts. We're going to set up 14 here. And just like that, we are live and we're trading. Good morning. Good morning. Goal is to get to 500 before we lose 1,000. Again, crazy goal. Crazy goal. It's just how my plan works, right? I don't know why it works that way. I don't like that it works that way. I'd rather at least have 500, but often I'd find I get down a lot, but I'm able to come back. So now we're just hoping not to close below this line. If we do, that's fine. I just reverse my position and take a small loss. If we continue upwards, that's even better. So let's remove this here altogether. Now, as a person, I do like helping others. So again, feel free to ask anything, really. Any questions that you have about trading or anything, if I could help you, I will. Again, take my advice with a grain of salt. Going to move our stop up. Our stop is now going to be a close below that line right there. Right, we still have a loss here. So any close between this blue line and this red line is going to be a loss for me. Well, any close below the red line is going to be a loss for me, right? Close below these two, I'm still in the trade. Right, going to get ready to sell market here. Looks like we might be turning. This might be a hard day. I might be a losing day. We're kind of in a bad spot.
Order filled.
Okay, so now we're going the opposite way, right? But we're going to be hitting VWAP. We're going to be hitting this line. There's just a lot of support here. So personally, I would never take this trade in a if I was trading my old plan. But trading my new strategy, I just have to accept it, right? So we hit VWAP. Close above here, I'm going to have to get out. We're 105 down at the moment. We've been in one trade. Right, we're in a new trade now. And we're on the losing end of that trade. So I'm probably going to have to reverse again, which is painful. But you have to do it. It's just how the strategy works, right? But you never know. This can break down and continue down. Right? Is there any reason that we'd stay up right now? Yeah, we're going to hit support at this line, at the VWAP again, and at this line. Look at that support at that line, right? Traders are looking at that. They're looking at that pretty strong. Pretty strong. The low of the day so far is way down here. It'd be nice to get to there. That would pretty much end my day, more than likely. But we'd have to break through all this, right? We have to break through all of that. Let's get this back in focus here. All right, so there's another chance at the VWAP. Are we going to hold or are we going to continue down? I don't know. I don't know. You could argue that there might be a trend line here. So we might find a bounce back down there. There's what we were just talking about, right? So we're arguing that there's a possible line there. It's a quick scalp trade there. See if this holds water. If this breaks above here, I'm definitely in trouble. But either way, I might have to flip my position because that's what my thing would call for, right? So let's see. Let's get ready to buy market here. And it did not happen. We're still staying below that trend line, or that line that we drew. Line is 2 points, right? Trend is 3. Here's 2 points here and here. I could argue these are touching, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to be that guy. We have VWAP pushing up. We are below the 9 MA, which is a good sign for me. Below the 20. We are continuing to push down. On our hourly here, what do we got? The lower range will put us at this point here, which is 562. What does 562 mean for me? Anything? Yep. Yep. So that's the range between here and here, right? So if we continue down, that'd be a pretty decent pullback. Right now, we're just going sideways. We haven't broken down. We haven't passed this line here. My trade is still good. I'm still down. You know, here we go. We're moving down, right? We're moving down. We got some momentum coming to the downside. We are now up about $25 on both accounts. We were up about 70 at one point, but it's pulled right back, right? So kind of the hard with technicals. Like you're like, oh, it broke down. We're good. And, you know, you end up getting stopped out. Swings right back on you. I don't know why my stove's still going. I'll have to work on that later, too. But here we go. We might be able to lock in some profit, but I'm expecting some resistance right here at this line that we drew earlier. So let's see if that holds up. There it is, right? Quick 5 points for those scalping. Boom, boom, done. I should really look at this kind of scalping. It's just, I don't know. It seems so risky to me because sometimes you're just catching a free-falling trade, you know. We're going to put some miles on here. All right, so now our stop, we have a small window here. So if we close between here and here, oh, there's that pull-up. But if we close between here and here, that would actually be a win. A close above the blue line would be a small loss for me. It looks like we're coming back up pretty strong. I just don't know how strong we'll come up. Again, we got this line here, which is, again, a line. I mean, you could call it close to a trend, but it's a line. Right? If we break that line, I'm in trouble. We got 30 seconds. I don't want to see this materialize, but this looks very bullish to me. Looks very bullish. We're taking a $45 loss on both accounts right now. And again, this is just what we have to do, right? This is what we have to do. We're paying for information at this point. The market hasn't quite decided which way it wants to go, and we want to be set up to go in the direction it goes. So here's a good breakout, and I might have to buy market. Boom.
Order filled.
So now I'm the opposite way. So let's hope we're going to go bullish, right? That's all I can hope for right now. My stop is right here. We did cross above that line. Right? We're at a $200 loss at this point. Great day to watch me start trading if you're starting to watch me, because I'm rocking it. I'm rocking it. I take that back, though. I kind of am. I mean, we called this bounce, right? We saw this. This was an easy play. Right? I'm seeing the bounce off here, possibly. Right? We're coming up to that 9 moving average. I might take another small loss here. Again, we're just kind of sideways. This is what they would call crap in the market. We're just trading crap at the moment. We're in a range. We did break that range a little bit. All right, so there's an argument to say to be bullish here. But we are going to be running into our 9, so that's never good. We did just give ourselves a doji. Look at things, spinning top, a hammer, whatever you want to call it. Shooting star, well, shooting star is the other way. You know, rising ding-a-lingy, you know, right there. We got that. That's there. Call it what you will. There's many names. We'll just make them up as we go. The thingamabobber. We'll call it the thingamabobber. The bullish thingamabobber. That's what it is. Which brings in the bearish thingamabobber. All right, but our trade's still good. We're still in green. We're in no threat of closing low yet. We got 15 seconds left. Can the bulls push this up, right? Can the bulls sit there and rub on the tummy of the bear and kick that up? You know, get the bear a little excited? Could the bear get excited, right? There we go. There we go. We're moving up a little bit now. We're about 50 ahead on both accounts. 35. Here we go. We're getting some momentum now. I think the mailman just showed up. This is really shit for me if this is the case. I'll have to see if my wife can get... we got a package coming. And I'd have to do this super quick. I don't have my wallet. Shit. So hopefully my wife could take care of it. But probably not. I'm probably going to have to find a way to run out. Let's see if we can break this 9 too, right? That's going to be strong. We get a close above that 9. I think we're going to be looking at a push upwards. I think we're going to continue that upward trend from this morning. Right? We didn't break down. We're continuing the upward trend. We're up $90 on this account, so about half of our loss. I'm going to lock in some more profit. All right, I will be right back. I'm quickly going to check on my wallet. All right, we are back. We are back. I got 14 seconds. And look at that, my friends. Look at that. Just like that, we are profitable. Just like that, we are profitable. Are we going to continue up? We're going to break new highs? I don't know. But right now, my stop is way up here. We got this window of opportunity, right? Any close below here, I'll make a profit. Jeez. Woo! Woo, maybe not. Maybe not. What a hit. What a hit we took to the downside there. right? But that's to be expected. It's to be expected, right? I expect it to go a little higher, though. I'm expecting a little higher here. If we flip red, we flip red. I gotta respect my plan, but I expect a little higher dose. So I expect this to pull up. I'm hoping this pulls up, right? But no, no, no good. That ate most of that profit, right? We had a decent profit there, and it's getting eaten up pretty quick. Profit is getting eaten up pretty quick. Okay, I gotta get ready to sell market. We're gonna flip to the other direction here when those turn red.
Order filled.
Okay, now we're back in the trade the other way. Let's see if it continues down or comes up, right? 135 on the day down. Kind of bumps, but it is what it is. I'm trading my plan. You can see if the bears can hold here. Right? The bears are swiping down at that bull. Saying, nope, nope, we don't want any. On the 5 minute, we're making one of those thingamabingers again. Right? Little spinning tops, what they call it. Because you got the huge wick up here, the body of the candle, and then another wick here. So it kind of like a doji appearance, but we are breaking that upward side. So I got to get ready to switch again here. I'd have to take another loss. Right? Not ideal, but we're just waiting for it to break a direction, right? Waiting for it to break a direction. That popped
Order
green.
filled.
I gotta go green now. That's just my trading plan. Right? Just my trading plan. Took a loss there. But now we're coming back up. So we paid for some information. We're 202.50 down. You know, again, not ideal day. Not an ideal day, but we haven't picked a direction. We need to get momentum in one direction or the other for my trading plan to work. Again, what are we looking on the hourly here? 682-ish range. Kind of that upwards area. Right? But here we're getting beat down again. Beat down again. Ugh. It's painful. Painful taking these small losses. They add up. They add up. Right, but again, I'm just trading my plan, right? So I'm going to have to sell market here. We turn red.
Order filled.
Back the other way. Paying for information today. Might be a very painful day for me. Very painful day. We're down 290. I mean, we got plenty of room. We got plenty of room. I've been down much more. Just seems like it's going to be a grindy Tuesday day. Grindy Tuesday day. Here's some momentum to the downside. It definitely looks like we're in a we're trending now, right? So we kind of got a trend here and here. So let's kind of draw that in. Not trending, but really seems like we're going to be in this kind of formation. So from a technical standpoint, I'd be looking to trade something between these two lines. I buy right above this line, sell right below that line. Now let's see how VWAP holds up. I did get a little extra there. We did bounce off the 20. Right, our stop is now here. Again, still not in the profit, not in my profit window. Still be a loss if I close past that. Again, not what we're looking for. Not what we are looking for. And here we go. We continue. We continue. Continue the grind. So I'm going to trade till noon, or I lose $1,000, or I make $500. That's just how it goes. And once one of those, the first one to win that race, is how my day ends, right? So far, this strategy has proven to be about 80% correct, which is all I need. So on 5 contracts, that will give me about $1,000 a week profit on one account. Now, if I have multiple accounts, that profit escalates greatly. So if I'm trading 10 accounts, that's $5,000 a day, right? Or $5,000 a week. Is that right? No, if I'm trading 10 accounts, and I'm making 1,000 a week, that's 10,000 a week. I'm happy with that, right? Who wouldn't be happy with 10,000 a week? But let's see. Let's see how it pans out. Oh, shit. Here we go again. Paying for information. These bulls are really a pain in the butt today, I'll tell you that. The bear needs to start beating the shit out of this thing. It did. The bears came right in on that one. Ooh. Ooh, we're almost, maybe get a moving average cross to the downside. I don't know. I'm still in this trade. From a technical standpoint, I would never still be in this trade. Let's get ready to sell market, because this thing's bouncing like crazy. It'd actually be buy market, right? Good thing I didn't hit that button. Ooh, painful. Painful if I hit the wrong button. Painful. Lesson learned, right? So we did get pretty wicked out here. Right? So anybody trading this would have got pretty wicked. We're still looking for this to continue down. But it doesn't have to, right? The market does what the market does. I just try to respond to it. My job is to try to get that one or two trends and hit it. Like today's horrible. Today's horrible. Let's take a look at today, right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's look at the performance today. We've lost 80% of our trades. We got a 20% win rate. All right, we're down 290. 318.60 with commissions. Oof. Oof. I'm a third of the way to oh shit day. Third of the way to oh shit day. But I'm not. I have faith in my plan. So even if I get a loss, I have faith in my plan. That's what you need. That's what you need. You need to have faith in your plan. Got to ride out some of the bad times to have the good times, you know? So we do seem to be putting in some nasty right here. I like to call this nasty. This is definitely looked like a upward pusher. But again, let's see if it breaks down. I don't really think we have a line there. I mean, I can make lines up all day long. Let's just put a line there just cause. Just cause it'll make me feel better. We have a line there now. Okay. 2 points make a line. Oop, 3 points make a trend. Woohoo! Woohoo! Is that a small trend? I don't know. It needs to stop going up, is what I know. But if it goes up, we'll be ready. We'll buy market. We'll take our losses. We'll take our punches. Wait for a couple good trends the other way. So that's pain right there. And boom.
Order filled.
All right, we're in the other way. Let's took another loss. 345, 378 on the day down. First time watching me. Sorry. This is not a typical day. Just is what it is. We're going sideways. Right, I'm like everybody else. I'm just grinding away. Today's a grind. Today is a grind. Let's reposition this stop. I'm going to get some of these lines off my chart too. All right, let's remove that line. This, we might have something here. All right, so let's kind of just keep this just for shits and giggles. Really. So if we break here, then I'm going to be okay, right? Then we're finally going to have our trend going up. It's just hard. It's hard. All right, we locked in another green, so I get to move my stop a little bit. It's always helpful. Always helpful. No news or stuff. There's really no catalyst right now either. It's just chaos, as you can see. As you can see, and we're riding it, right? This is what we got to do. We got to ride it. Looks like I'm going to be paying for information the other way. But eventually this is going to break one way or the other, and we're just hoping that it breaks with enough momentum to make up its losses. So right now I'm almost looking, I need about a $900 win. Now that could come in a series of a couple moves, or, you know, it doesn't matter how it comes. It's just need a $900 win. I'm going to get ready to sell market here just in case. We did not flip to the red, so I'm still good. This trade's still valid for me. Not feeling valid, though. Not feeling valid at all, right? Trade's not feeling good at all. from the technicals, it's just not a pretty day. Day to turn off your computer and walk away. Right? These are the days that take people money. Takes away money. So really, I mean, from a swinger, from a longer technical standpoint, I kind of wait for the break above this line or this line down here. Right, let's wait for a break below or above one of those two lines, and then make up our mind there. I'm going to be probably selling market here, taking another loss, another hit on the account.
Order filled.
All right, but again, I'm just trading my plan, trusting my plan. Let's get some momentum here. Let's keep pushing this thing downwards. That would make me much happier, but it's just hard, right? It's a pretty strong fight today. Pretty strong fight. We're halfway, almost halfway to our stop out point, which is 2 days worth of work. 2 days worth of quick work generally. So I'm not going to be too mad here. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight days of win. Well, four wins, 1 break even. Right. So a loss here is almost to be expected. Not desired, but it's okay. It's okay for my trading strategy to have a loss. Right, so our stop again is up here. We'll take another loss if this comes all the way back up. I would like to see it keep going down, right? I'd like to see us start making something of our lives here. No. So we're running into VWAP, another area where you could see a bounce, a potential bounce, a quick, easy scalp for many scalpers. These two lines down here, which we drew in earlier. Right, and this is just a sideways motion. We do possibly have a cross to the downside. We do have room going into our hourly, right? So we do have room to come down to about 2,500 on the day, which that would be a substantial move. That'd be a good move, right? There it is. That'd be my day. That'd be my day. But here we go. Maybe we're going to recoup a little bit here. Keep us in the game a little longer. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, we got one extra one there. So we're tightening it down a little bit. We're getting some pressure down. Again, we're going to draw in some lines here. More lines makes more friends. Right, something like this. Break above there. You know, just kind of looking. We're looking. We don't really know what we want to do or how we want to do it yet. We're just looking. So how are you all doing today? Nice. How the heck are you up today? How are you up? It's a hard day to trade. I don't know how you're making money. How are you making that money? And here we go. We got into that VWAP. There comes that bounce, right? A little bit of a bounce on VWAP. Let's see what happens there. We're going to lock in some profit, maybe. We got a window of opportunity. Ooh, what a wick down there. Coming into that other area we were talking about. What do we got going on here? We do have the moving average cross now, right? So our green is below our red. That's a bearish signal. Let's see if this continues pushing. Can this continue pushing? There's the buy up off those lines, which I'm, again, perfectly fine with. Let it do what it has to do. We're still in this trade. The selling pressure is coming back in. So scalpers are making a mint right between here and here, right? We talked about this trade way back here. So that's a nice little scalp trade. Right, we are continuing red. We break below that. I think we're good. We're good. Here comes the selling pressure. Woo! Here comes the selling pressure. Let's bring this down. Let's lock in some of these profits here. Currently up 252 on this part of this trade here. We got the break to the downside like we talked about. So from a longer perspective, I look for a ride down. Right? Again, we're looking to kind of get into this line here. on the hourly. So if I blow this up, where would that go? Where are we going here? 25.59 seems like it. So right at this low. The low of the day seems like a logical place. We are up 305 on this, so again, we might see a break even here. Might get us back to even on the day. Are seeing a little bit of bullishness come back in. That's okay. What do we got? What are we retesting here? There's a wick here. Again, we got the moving average cross. I'm okay getting out here, taking a little bit, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. All right, we're still here, but we do have a bullish candle here, so let's see how this plays out. But this is coming right back into that old support is now new resistance, right? Old support is now new resistance. So we are dropping like a rock. Like a rock. We are now up on the day. Believe it or not, we are profitable. 444 was where I was at. We're over $500 on this account. So this trade alone would have gave me my day, but now I got to recoup that, right? So I'm in the recoup phase. Over here, we're at 400 now, right? Oh, I got that wrong. I was wrong. I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. What we really have here is a loss 444, and we are currently at 350 on this account, 500 on both. So we need to continue dropping down, right? Our window needs to get bigger here. I'm going to move this down to here is our new stop. Very bullish candle. Flip over there, or very bearish candle, I take that back. Moving average cross. Everything here is very strong bearish. Bearish down to this lower level here, right? I don't expect a free fall to that point, but it would be nice. So now we are officially over that point, right? What we talked about. We're at 500 on this trade. 450. Let's see if it continues down. Continues down. So this was a nice retrace here with the continuation to the downside. And really, there ain't much stopping you to this point. I mean, stopping you to this low point. We're gonna lock in some more gravy here. All right, let's pull this down. Lock in to here. So this is now all of our stop. Right, just such a red candle there. Such a beautiful red candle. And we got in it, right? We paid for a lot of information on top, but we got into this trade. It's going to, well, put us ahead probably for the day. You look at the window here. Looking good. Let's zoom out a little more. So we got all this room here, right? Any closed between these, we're good. If I was shorting this from here to here, would have been the technical trade. We talked about this break here, right? From here to here. Maybe the VWAP. I mean, that would have been a good technical trade. Good technical trade. I'd still kind of be in this, kind of chasing it down with stops. Right? We don't want to lose it. Am I going to get any more here? I got 13 seconds to try to form some more red. Right, get my stop lower. I did not get an extra one there. We do have kind of a hammer formation. Let's see if that indicates we're going to start flipping here. Again, I still like to see us get down to the pretty much down to this line. I expect a bull smash right here, and then a run back up. So that would be nice. So we get a nice run down. We get the bulls to come in, push us right back up. That would be nice. That'd be nice. I don't want to sit here wonky. I want a nice V bottom right here. Give me my money this way. Give me my money this way. Give me my money this way, and go home. Right? That's what I want today. I want that 3 wave. But look for buys here. Strong buying opportunity right here. Very strong. Very strong. We're getting pretty far away from where we need to be. Right? We're at we're not going to hit that 900 mark, but we'll be decent. We'll be decent. All right, let's lock in these profits, right? Boom, boom, boom. We're at that point we talked about. We're literally a point off. If that blows past there, we're in trouble. Well, we're not in trouble. We're good, right? We're good. We need this up to 900, and we're out for the day. We're done. Actually, 950 now. And that sucked, 950. Oof. Oofty. Oofty on rough trading this morning. Okay, here comes a doji. I think we're gonna get doji on the 1 minute, which is great, right? Not gonna lie to you. We do have a possible wick thing going on here, right? We're still in this trade, but I'm really expecting this to reverse a little bit. We've gone down too far too fast, right? We hit our point. We do have a little bit more room down to get to this trend line. Well, I don't know how strong that trend line is now. I'm just taking a look, getting ready for buy. Do we buy? We do not buy. We do not do anything. We got the doji, right? So people are coming in here to buy. I see it happening, right? I would be a buyer right here. I'd be a buyer with my stop here. My target, honestly, would be way the hell up here somewhere. Let's see what happens. See what happens on my technical trade. But the technical trade from here and here was golden, right? You could have made that trade. You could have made some money. I'm going to get ready to buy market here. Get ready to buy market. Flip her back around. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't want to see sideways. I want to see momentum. Momentum. A little momentum. Ooh. This is a hard battle here. It's a hard battle between the Bulls and the Bears. Hard battle. Nothing. These Bulls better get their act together. They better start pushing that up. Now let's adjust this trend line we were talking about, right? So I want this to be as nice as possible. I'm going to go off these 2 points here. Let's remove this. All right, let's draw a line between these 2 points. I want a line between here and here. All right, we're going to forecast that upwards. So let's make that into a ray. Apply. Save. All right, let's see how that looks. That's pretty far away from where we got to go, right? So I don't know. I don't know if I like that one. I'm going to leave it for now. We're definitely getting some hiccups here. But we're not seeing the bullishness come in, right? I was hoping for more bullishness. So these people that got into this trade are kind of looking at this going, oh, do I stay in this? What do I do? What do I do? Do I hope for the best? Is it going to go bullish? Or am I just stuck, right? They don't know. They don't know. This allows the moving averages and things to catch up, and then we might just free fall. We do this. We just broke a double top on the hourly, right? Boom, boom. This is the neckline of the hourly that we're floating on. We break that, we're going down to what we said before, 2,500, right? Huge down day if we break below that point. Here we got some movement to the upside. I do have it flipping around on me. Again, this is okay, paying for information. Right, will it hold? I don't know. But right now, we'll be paying for information. Going to get ready on the buy market button here. And we officially got a
order filled,
right? So now we're going the other way. We locked in that profit. We are up a 142.50 on the gross. About $100 on our other one, so that's good. So we need a $400 trade to finish the day. And here we go the wrong way. The wrong way already. The wrong way already. It's all right. We're just paying for information, right? We talked about this, paying for information. But we had that nice trade there to the downside. Look at that. Look at that. Whew. Oh, we had a break. So hopefully we get a little bit of a retest. There's a lot of money in here that I'm losing. There's a lot of money in this move that I'm losing. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's pull this back up a little bit. Rhonda, what are you doing to me? Oof. Oof. 260 down on this account. Holy crap. Holy crap.
order filled,
All right, I took a bad hit there, so we're 161 down now. So let's see how this plays out, right? Let's see how that plays out. There was a very strong bearish candle. That could have been the end of the run, too. Right, so here we come back up. I'm hoping we find some resistance here, right? I don't. We talked about this. I don't want to be whipped back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but I might end up being whipped back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Right? People like to call it bar coding. Just big candles. We don't want that. We don't want them big candles. I want this to push down, but I'm gonna have to buy market if it doesn't. Right? Gotta follow my plan. Trust my plan. Plan's stressful as hell today. I'm not gonna lie. And we flipped green.
Order filled.
So now I'm bullish again in a bearish world. Right, we need a break below there, and then we'll be bearish again. Right, so we're down 292.10 on the day now. 292.10. What was our max rundown today? Max drawdown was 446. So I mean, it's been decent. It's been decent. Our average winning trades are 306, and our average losing trades are what? 106. All right, are we going to find a bottom here, which I'll be okay with? We find a bottom. Or is this just going to be a retest of this neckline? I'm going to get another sharp pull to the downside. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to pop them in there. There was a doji right there. All right, we're on the doji the wrong way. We're on the doji the wrong way. We're going to flip back red, right? Hopefully it doesn't come with momentum this time. It comes with momentum. It's going to take away all of our wins again. But we could find some support here. Could find some support. We do have someone chit-chatting. Who's chit-chatting? I believe Wu-Tang's chit-chatting. So here we go. We're going to be ready to sell market again. All right, because we broke below that point. We got 8 seconds left on this.
Order filled.
Boom, we sell market. I'm not liking that though, right? Looks like we're going to whipsaw back up. There goes all that profit we made on that trade, 384.80. We're down now. Oof, oofta, oofta, oofta. What a day. What a day. Good strong move and then the whipsawing. Good strong moves and the whipsawing. Just a grind, right? Just a grind. All right, a break above there again. We're going to be bullish. Paying for information. Paying way too much for information, by the way. We're going to keep grinding. Keep grinding. Maybe we won't get a candle this time. Maybe it'll close below it, right? Maybe I won't have to flip positions again. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going to get destroyed again. Let's see. Is this going to turn green? Green.
Order filled.
All right. All right. So it looks like we're putting in a bottom at least. Maybe we got a direction. Oh, look, we're going the other way. Shocker. 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 I need to close below this point. So as long as we close there and keep going up, I'll be all right. Right? See us getting the VWAP or the 9. See us slow down here a little bit. It's definitely that neckline. And again, when that breaks, I feel it's going to be pretty strong. We'll have another strong move to the bearish side. But for right now, we're just caught in hogwash. Hogwash-topia that's just killing my account, right? I'm going to get ready to sell market here again.
Order filled.
Right? So now we're the wrong way or the right way. I don't know. I don't know. Are we going to continue down now finally? Are we going to break some new lows here? Right? We're going to break some new lows. There we go. There we go. Now we got potential. Now we got potential, but we still. Ooh, we got to overcome 6-20-20 right now, guys. I don't know if we're going to do it today. Might be looking at an L today, guys. Might be looking at an L. Wow. Wow. What a mess. What a mess. Might be looking at an L. Ugh. So frustrating. So frustrating. But we trade our plan. We trust in the plan. Let's see what happens. Can we continue down? No. No. Push that down. Oh, what a range. What a range. Right? We just broke it upwards, right? We broke the spot upwards, so maybe we'll get to the upward side of it. I don't know. We're really pushing our stops though, right? We're really starting to get into I might have to accept the yellow on the day area. Okay, I'm going to get ready to buy market here, right? Because it's basically close above there. I'm down, so.
Order filled.
We're 760 down on the day, guys. Pretty healthy smash. Our stop is now here. Oof. There's another $100. We're really only 200 off our stop at this point. We need a win to stay in the game today. We need a win to stay in the game today. This is not the win. This is not the win. This is not the win.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys. That's it. We took the L. We took the L. What can I tell you? 'Tis what it is. Right, so technicals would have been better. And there we get to our whole target we talked about, right? All pretty much down to that 500. So you could have caught all that move. Again, I was just trusting my strategy. 'Tis what it is. All right. Well, I'm not going to get greedy. I'm not going to come back. I just take the loss and accept it, right? We accept the loss. There it is. There it is. Just got whipsawed to death. Whipsaw City. Alrighty. So let's go over here. We'll put it on our trade journal. I'll answer any questions I got in chat, and then I'll get out of here. See, like I get still Benim right now, right? Profitable, but that's what it is. All right, so that's all right. Let's take a look at today. Why is it not showing me today? See, it does this from time to time. It's like wonky. It's wonky. There we go. There we go. All right. Was not a very good day. Not at all. All right. I see no one has any questions, so I will catch you guys here tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye bye.